I have been on this platform for roughly 12 years now, and one thing that I briefly remember getting into were group military games. I used to be in big groups like Vortex Security, Fear, the Roblox Assault Team or RAT as they are called, and the United States Special Forces. I also joined some smaller groups like the Blaze Imperium or TBI, Stealth Tactics, and Toxic Blaze Imperium. There was something about joining, attending training, and doing full raids with other members you've probably never met before and going against another large military group. My favorite part of training was the holographic futuristic aesthetic that everyone went for. There were commands that you could load in training maps and you could see each individual part load in. It was satisfying to watch and incredibly cool. In raids, there were hitskin weapons and swords, and it was all a matter of who was better. I wasn't the best soldier out in the battlefield, but man was it fun. I've met a lot of good friends out there too. Now, these haven't fully died out, but I have found them to be much harder to find and get into. Instead, I have noticed another type of game that has been taking over these military games that I used to love. Forts, academies, and borders have now been plaguing these Roblox games. There are constant power-tripping maniacs that will abuse their powers just to feel like they have some authority over someone. I have seen that there have been training sessions, but what are they even training for? There aren't raids that they host or attend anymore. It's more like they're training to gatekeep the game from random outsiders. Everyone can do that. Training should be used to actually get members prepared for a raid, not a way to just earn some lousy title next to your name. I also want to mention the abhorrent monetization. Anyone can become a high-ranked member now just by spending Robux on the group. Want admin? Just spend a few thousand. No longer do you have to work your way up. Want a chance to fight back against the group? Not always possible. Some games go as far as to lock the raider team and weapons behind game passes, forcing you to buy their stuff to actually fight back. The sadder, cruel alternative would be to use their in-game currency to buy a weapon, but that weapon is only a one-life item, so if you were to die, you would lose it, requiring you to buy yet another one. I've even noticed that to even step foot into the base, you would have to pay Robux to buy an access pass. Absolutely disgusting behavior. Never support these games and give them your Robux. It isn't worth the time and money. Now, I'm not encouraging this, but I find it enjoyable to glitch around in. If you know your way with glitches, you can see how low effort the game really is when you glitch around. I don't think there will ever be an end to this. Don't get me wrong, I do believe that those old raid groups are still out there, but unfortunately it has been overshadowed by the greed of those making horrible decisions and making groups unbearable now. I hope eventually people will get to experience the old times. Also, I really appreciated the amount of support I received from my previous video. I expected it to do good, but not that good. I'll continue making more of these, along with another guide eventually. So stick around, leave a like, subscribe, and share, as I'm only getting started. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, and have a happy new year.